stay here. Let them in. Hello, traveler. I'm glad that you decided to meet me after reading my letter. You know, despite our differences. I'm Colombina, third of the Fatui Harbingers. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, traveler. Please, take a seat. Are you not going to sit? You surely wouldn't want to stand the whole entire time we're having a conversation, would you? I understand why you must be so guarded against me. I am your enemy after all. But please, sit down. I promise I don't have any ulterior motive. So you can keep your guard down. For now. Would you like some tea? We have a wide variety of teas here. Dear, will you fetch our guests some tea?
Yes, my lady. Which would you like it to be?
Bring all of them. We shall let our guests decide amongst them. I've heard many things about you, traveler. I've heard that you met Sandra recently. Quite the feisty one she is. You'll have to excuse her for her rudeness. She doesn't like people interfering with her work. How's your travels been? I'm extremely intrigued at your accomplishments, traveler. It isn't something that any normal human can do. But alas, you're not human, are you, traveler?
My lady, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I've brought the tea.
Good. Bring it to our guest. Which tea do you prefer, traveler? We have mint tea, green tea, lavender tea, rose tea, and my personal favorite, Earl Grey tea, and many more. Of course, you're allowed to choose whichever you like, but I personally enjoy the scent of Earl Grey. If you're not going to pick any, then I'm taking that as an invitation to recommend you my favorite tea. Pour them some Earl Grey tea. You must be the new recruit?
Yes, my lady.
I expected much. Your method of brewing tea seems to be different. The old servant managed to balance both the sweetness and bitterness of my tea. This tea, however, maybe add less water and sugar next time? I do prefer my tea strong.
Oh, I'm sorry, my lady. I'll do it better next time.
Do not fret. It was but a simple suggestion. I'm sure you'll be able to brew my tea better next time. How's your tea, traveler? Oh my. You haven't touched your tea yet. I promise it will be soothing for you. Oh, you think it's poisoned, don't you? I assure you that I didn't do such thing. You may drink the tea without concern. Of course, it'll be hard for you to believe me. Dear, kindly take a small sip from Traveler's tea. With the spoon that you use to stir their tea.
What? But my lady,
Must I repeat myself?
No, my lady.
Then go on. Kindly demonstrate for us. See? It isn't drugged or poisoned, so please drink. Dear, would you kindly leave the room?
Yes, my lady,
Now that we have established a somewhat peaceful atmosphere, I would like to talk business now, traveler. It's nothing too serious. I just want to negotiate things with you. What type, you say? Well, Traveler, join the Fatui. Is it not what you have been expecting? Yes, well, a lot of the harbingers are wary of you, especially after countless of times that you have sabotaged the Fatui's work. They'd been considering to kill you. However, not only did that Tartaglia kid protest, it also seems that Her Highness is intrigued by you. I must say, I agree with her. It would be too much of a waste of potential if we were to kill you. So join us, Traveler. I'm sure Her Highness would love to have you recruited as a member. Not only that, but I can guarantee that you will have a position as a Fatui Harbinger in no time. The bad guys, you say? To other people's eyes, yes. Yes. We are people who take things from the weak, torture and kill anyone who we deem useful or useless. But have you ever considered, Traveler, how we may just be lost souls, left to fend for themselves, rot and decay, as the gods abandon us, as they forget all the torture and pain that they made us go through? Yes, much like you said, this does not justify any of our heinous acts. However, you must know, Traveler, that this is all for the greater good. Such foul language, Traveler. I advise you to restrain from using such words in here. You have been brainwashed too, haven't you? Brainwashed by who, you ask? Why, the gods, of course. There are many things that you have yet to discover, Traveler. I had expected you to at least have an idea of the gods of Tevat, especially after being here for so long. But it seems that they have done a decent job at covering their trails. I cannot blame you for it, for I too was once like you, naive and innocent, trusting the gods, worshipping, loving, all that, only to... You're searching for your sibling, are you not? How do I know of this? The Fatui has ears in every wall of every nation, Traveler. I'm sure that Tartaglia has already informed you of that back when you were in Liyue. I know a lot about you, Traveler, more than you think. I know you're not from this world. I know you have hidden powers, one that has yet to be awakened. I know that your sibling is a part of the Abyss. Not just a part of the Abyss. They're the leader, aren't they, Traveler? Come down, Traveler. There's no need to draw your sword just yet. I'm merely telling you all I know of you. There's nothing wrong with that, now is there? Do you know what happened to your sibling, Traveler? Do you know what caused them to become the person they are right now? Do you wish to know, Traveler? How do I know so well about your sibling? Let's just say we had a friendly conversation. My, you're quite bold, aren't you? Pointing your knife directly at a Fatui Harbinger. To the third, nonetheless. Yes, you would make for a great Harbinger. You're not a monster like us, you say. But Traveler, look at yourself right now. The anger, the sorrow, the pain. It has consumed you over the course of your travels. You no longer know which way to go, do you? No longer know who to trust. no longer know whether your journey is worth all the pain and the agony that you had to go through. You put up the facade of a selfless hero, yet you wish nothing more than to end all the foolish demands. It won't be long until all those emotions consumes you, traveler. What difference do you have to us, the Fatui? Traveler? Let me give you some advice, traveler. In this world, selflessness is but a hindrance. It is but a tool for the gods to preach their lies. You're very much like your sibling, yes. However, it wasn't long until they realized the truth of this world and became who they are today. Oh yes, I know a lot about them, possibly more than you do. We merely had a short reunion. Don't worry, I didn't hurt them. I only wanted to discuss business with them. What business? That's confidential information, traveler. But do not fret. Although the Fatui and the Abyss have nothing in common, and while our goals may be different, we have no intention on disrupting each other's plans. If anything, their work has made our job easier, and vice versa. So your sibling is safe. For now. Might want to put that sword down, traveler. Where is your sibling? I'm not sure I can think properly while your sword is on my neck. You're going to kill me. That's not something I expected the hero to say. You're more corrupt than you think, and you don't even know it. How long will it take for you to finally succumb to the darkness buried in your soul? Join us, traveler, and we will show you the truth of this world. We will give you an answer to all of your questions. You may even find it easier to search for your sibling with the Fatui's help. We can wipe all that pain off of your heart if you just join the Fatui. All you have to do is say that you want to join, and all that you wish will be true. No? I expected much. Such a shame that you cannot see through the fog of lies. But I'm sure that one day, it won't be us asking you to join us. Traveler, are you okay? You seem a bit pale, and dare I say, weak? Oh, no. It wasn't the tea. Or maybe it was. You know, one of the major benefits of having a mad scientist as your coworker is that you get access to all sorts of devices, weapons, and chemicals. I asked the Torah to create a strong sedative, one that cannot be detected even by the most knowledgeable of people. And he had given me this. It is a perfume bottle, yes. Its scent is very soothing. But you may be wondering how I am able to stay wide awake after being in such a close contact to this perfume, while you're at the verge of passing out. That's where the tea comes in. I guess I wasn't as honest as I could have been. There was a chemical in your tea that can only be triggered once it had been in close contact with another chemical. Alone it doesn't do much, but combined with my perfume and voila! A strong sedative has been created. As soon as you got close to me and breathed in my scent, the chemical had been triggered, and it's currently working its magic inside your body. It also has the power to make one person more honest. It helps with interrogations. You see, traveler, I knew you'd say no. I knew you'd get angry once I mentioned your sibling, and especially with the sedative working. I just had to clarify things. And what's wrong with taking chances, right? For now, as I said, I cannot kill you. And quite frankly, I wouldn't want to. You're too special to do that. You have so much potential. Maybe all you need is a little bit of a push. Maybe that alchemist girl. And what's that? Will be enough of a push for you to join the Fatui. I'm surprised you still have the strength to flail your hands around, traveler. I see. So she's the answer. It's nice getting to know you, traveler. You made great progress in our negotiation. For now, enjoy the cold floor of our dungeons.